Smash that like button right now and your player will start getting a crazy amount of ankle breakers. I'm telling you guys, give it a try. YouTube, what is going on, man? It's your boy Choc, and you already know what time it is, man. I'm coming at you with another banger NBA 2K22 video. You guys already know the vibes. Now look, ever since the game came out, I've been seeing a lot of people struggling with the dribble moves. They don't know what dribble moves to put on. They don't know what dribble moves to use to get open. They don't know how to combo up and put these moves together. They don't know what to do without the Curry slide. And that's what I'm here bringing you guys today. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the best dribble moves for next and current gen NBA 2K, and I'm going to teach you guys how to use them in order to get open so you can dominate the competition, whether you're playing Park, Pro-Am, Rec Center, doesn't matter the game mode. I'm going to be giving you guys the best overall signature styles and dribble moves. That way you guys can go crazy. All I ask in return is that you guys do me a huge favor. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. And I also ask that you guys hit that like button and leave a comment. I respond to every single comment, whether it's game related or you guys just want to chat, man. Drop a comment. I promise I'll get back to you. I appreciate all the support so far in NBA 2K22. And without further ado, let's get right into this action, man. So look, let me go ahead and preface by saying this. I don't care how good you are at the game. If you don't have the right dribble moves on, you're not going to be able to dribble. So listen, my build is 6'6". A lot of people are saying like, oh, you don't get the glitchy dribble moves if you're over 6'5". Wrong. The only thing that you do not get if you're over 6'5", and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now, is the signature size up. Let me go to the animation store. Look, this is the only thing that you don't get is the signature size up. Wow. You are restricted on your signature size ups. That's so tough. But other than that, everything that I'm showing you in this video is going to be able to be something that you can use. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the best signature styles of the game. That way you guys can go absolutely crazy. So here go the signature styles, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a variation of these that you can use, because like, for example, with the dribble style, you can either use quick or shifty. It's totally a preference thing. And then the same thing for the signature size up. I use Lonzo Ball because I'm 6'6". If I was under 6'5", I would use Kemba Walker. But other than that, everything else is universal. Trae Young, signature combo, Trae Young size of escape, Curry moving crossover, normal behind the back, normal spin, James Harden hesitation, Kyrie Irving step back, and then triple threat style, normal 6. These are the best dribble moves in the game. And here's the thing, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to combo and do all these dribble moves, but you need to make sure that you have these on, or you're not going to be able to play as smooth and your player's not going to be able to dribble as good. As I said earlier, you could be the best player in the world, but if you have the wrong dribble moves on and you don't have good dribble moves, you're gonna suck at it. So these are what I've noticed to be the best so far. This has been my gameplay, the smoothest, and this is how I've really been cooking it up in the Park and in Pro-Am. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and teach you guys move by move, and then I'm gonna show you guys it all put together in a real game. So we're gonna start off with this move right here. This move right here is probably my favorite move in the game. It's very simple. It gets you a lot of space. You're able to run backwards off of it and shoot. It's actually my favorite move. So look, let me go ahead and show you guys how to do it. This is a move that you can really easily chain with a lot of other great moves. What you do is you flick up on the right stick and down on the left stick. That's it. It's literally that simple. So it's one of those things, up on the right stick, down on the left stick, and boom, there you go. That's your shot. This move is what a lot of the competitive guards use. If you guys are watching any Twitch streamers, any Pro-Am players, you're going to see them using this move a lot in combinations, and it's very effective in order to get open. Move number 2, and this move is by far the most simple move. A lot of people think that when you hold LT, all it does is protect you from getting ripped. In reality, when you tap LT, it gives you a move. Did you see how I just exploded out of that? Look, it's a simple LT tap, and I'm exploding. Simple LT tap and exploding. Simple LT tap and exploding. And you can even quick stop out of this and get a nice shot. Boom. Very simple. It's a very easy, very effective move. And look, I'm going to show you the two moves combined together. Look, it's a little flick up on the stick, LT, one dribble, pull up. Looks nice, very smooth, very easy to chain, and it's going to throw a lot of people off because your player explodes out of it very fast. Another very easy, simple, effective move is what has been replaced with the Curry slide. So look, what you do is you're going to hold RT, and instead of holding to Curry slide, because that's going to make you do a little hop step when you hold, you can't hold it anymore. What you have to do is watch. You're going to tap it, like flick it. It's just a quick flick. You ready? Look. Flick, boom. It's the little Curry move. It's not Curry, but it's a good move for space. So like, look, once you've done this move where you flick up and run this way a few times, people start to play it. So what you're going to do, you're gonna add the flick in there. So look, boom, right here, boom, there it is. Easy shot. I'm telling you guys, when you start to chain these moves together, it's all very simple. Like, that's such a simple move, but when you start to chain it with everything that we've done, it becomes very hard to guard. And I'm telling you guys, people are gonna have trouble guarding you if you really master and learn how to do all this stuff. Last but not least is the simple flicking back and forth of the right stick. I mean, it's very simple. It seems counterintuitive, but you actually look like you know, like you're doing something, even if you're not. You guys can see I got a decent amount of space and explode it out. Easy dunk. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. I'm gonna run it back here, and I'm gonna chain it with something that we've already done. Up and down on the stick a few times, flick it back and forth, quick stop, shot. I'm telling you guys, it's all about catching your defender asleep, man. It's all about lulling him to sleep, not letting him know what you're thinking. Mixing it up, being fresh, not being really easy to figure out. If you're not easy to figure out and you're always changing your moves up, a team is going to struggle to guard you. And now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some gameplay of all these moves being strung together. That way you guys can actually see how effective it really is. All right, now here we go with some gameplay of putting all of these moves together. Now, something I need you guys to keep in mind is I dribble a lot better than this, all right? My controller is a little bit messed up on the right stick. So I'm going to struggle a little bit. You'll see some possessions where I'm kind of running into a wall and I can't really move. And that's because my controller sucks. Which is why I brought my boy Fayez with me, because he's also an elite tier dribbler. And we have the same size ups on. So the size ups that I'm using is the exact same thing that he's using. So I'm not really going to talk about this gameplay much, but what I'm really going to do is talk over it. And when you watch, what I want you guys to pay attention to is how everything is just kind of like trying to figure out what your defender is going to give you. You take what the defense will give you every single time. You never force. What a lot of people do when they try to dribble is they sit back and they try to do too many combos predetermined. Like they'll say, okay, hey, I want to do this move, and this is my go-to combo. No, you have to take what the defense will give you. I'm going to give you guys a beautiful analogy for about dribbling. Here's the thing with dribbling. Dribbling is like fighting. It's good to know how to, but you don't want to just run around doing it. It's the same type of thing. You don't want to run around just dribbling if you don't need to. And I know that's the temptation when you're playing the game is to, hey, I want to sit back and do all these fancy dribble moves and look cool. In reality, simple works a lot, okay? And this is coming from somebody who is a simple dribbler. If you're willing to just do the simple stuff to get open, you're going to be very efficient in this game. You don't have to be some crazy, insane dribble god in order to get open. Simple moves work very well. If you're able to chain simple moves together, you're going to be absolutely fine. And I think that's the biggest misconception people have is they'll watch these streamers who are only playing the game to entertain and they're like, oh yeah, they dribble this much, I need to dribble this much. Nah, man, just keep it simple. If you keep the game simple, it's going to be a lot easier for you. You're going to have a lot more fun. And you're definitely going to win a lot more games by doing so, because the more simple you keep it, the easier you're going to score the ball. As you can see right there, simple move, drive, kick, 3, easy W. Now, last but not least, let me go ahead and tell you guys about the best playmaking badges. And that's what you guys are going to need, because you can be the best dribbler in the world, but if you don't have the right playmaking badges, you're not going to be able to eat. So look, quick chain. You need quick chain as high as you can possibly put it. This is how you string dribble moves together. Unpluckable is important. All of these badges are really important. Quick first step. Now for dribbling, you don't really need dimer. I would always have bronze bailout on. Handles for days, because realistically, if you do not have handles for days on, you're going to lose stamina very, very fast when you're putting these dribbles together. I like running ankle breaker as high as possible. Tight handles gets a lot of stun animations this year. But yeah, these are the badges that I'm running on my point guard build. This is the best playmaking badges as of right now, and this is going to help you guys dominate a lot more. Like I said, if you don't have the right badges, it does not matter how good you are. You're not going to be as effective when you're playing the game. It's the same thing with a build. You can be the best 2K player in the world, but if your build is not good, you're not going to eat. And that, my friends, is the end of today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and not only do I hope that you enjoyed, I hope that you guys learned something new that you can go ahead and apply to your game in NBA 2K22. I'm telling you guys, if you follow all the tips, put on the dribble moves, and put on the badges from this video, you guys will be in the park out there dribbling like a demigod in no time. But listen, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that sub button, man. Sub to the channel, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of the banger content that I'm dropping all NBA 2K22. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video at all, smash that like button, man, and leave a comment. I respond to every single comment, all of them. Game related, non-game related, doesn't matter. But look, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more. And I'm out. Peace.